Okay, so what's going on, y'all? So we're gonna talk about Scorpio and Capricorn right now. So Scorpio and Capricorn, I believe that this union is good for marriage and having children as well, like building a family. I'm gonna tell you why, right? Um, Capricorns like to mother their spouse, right? When it's serious. So I know this is about dating. However, if you're dating for the purpose of wanting to be with someone, and usually Scorpios are, then Capricorn is the person that can accommodate you in areas of being motherly, and they may behave like, or of course, I'm right now speaking like you may think that this is gender purposeful, but it's really not. It's either or. Male or female will become a Capricorn, will become a nurturer once they're in a solidified relationship. So you can look at them to behave that way with you and the children. You may not want to be babied or mothered or whatever the case may be. But I'm just saying, if you're looking at it as a family unit, you might not, you might let that fly over your head. You might not let that be a concern of yours. You understand what I'm saying? And also, if you're just the type of person who appreciates reciprocation, which I'm pretty sure Scorpio does most of the time because they naturally rule over, life after marriage. So I don't see no area where Scorpio would be, you know, beneath being taken care of. They actually look for that type of support so they can understand that there's a solidified relationship involved here as well. So I think it's good for when it comes to those types of established relationships being serious. So that's another key factor here between both of these signs is seriousness, like the ability or the attitude to go and get what you want, right? So it's like a Capricorn will actually go pursue you, the Scorpio, and vice versa. The Scorpio will go pursue the Capricorn should that be their desire. It's something that they want, someone that they want to conquer. Probably a outlandish word to use, but you get what I'm saying. When you're talking about Scorpio, sometimes those types of words come out. Now there could be some things here where well, let me get to this, right? Like when you're dating this Capricorn, before you even get to the serious part, right? You would want to look for them to be industrious, because if they're not industrious, then it's like what what they'd have to fill, who or what's going to fill that void for you, right? So you'd be able to, well, you'd have to tap into your career life in order to feel the void or fill the void that this Capricorn person that you would be dating would be fulfilling for you. Your community, Scorpio, would be an industrious one. So if this Capricorn can hook you up like in the workplace, you may see that this may be where you even meet these Capricorns at, is inside of the work environment. And it might be like community based. You might have to travel a little bit for it, and solidify yourself in a type of company that is community based in some type of way, like one of those energy companies, or just things along that nature, an environmentalist type of gigs or something like that. You might find this Capricorn over there. um so um Something you will want to look forward to is taking trips with this Capricorn. If they're kind of like, dry and they don't want to go out with you and stuff like that can be an issue with the Scorpio. A Scorpio is going to want to take these trips with their Capricorn significant other from time to time. It might be more frequent than the Capricorn may like, because they may be overdoing the work process or think that there's other things that they should be doing instead of, vacating, taking these trips. But it's necessary to the livelihood of this Scorpio when dealing with a Capricorn. That's something to look out for. What else? What else? What else? Now, when it comes to the communication, this can be an issue. Okay, because first, well, one of the good things about the communication level here is that um, there's light conversation that can work between you two. Like quick responses, quick rebuttals, quick, just all that type of like quick mentality type speaking around the workplace, around the house, or whatever the case may be, whenever you're on dates and stuff like that. That's cool. However, the secretive part about not opening up or expressing your emotions, Scorpio, can be an issue for you in dealing with Capricorns. It's because they learn through emotions. That's their learning style. And once they feel that they can't learn anything else from you, they feel like their growth is stagnated. The same way that they approach ambitiously their career desires and stuff like that, they're going to look at their communication style with you, and they're going to feel like the relationship can't grow any further because you're so closed off. So they're always going to be looking for mystery when it comes to communication. And and of course, Scorpio is mysterious, right? However, when you get solidified in the union with the Capricorn to the degree where you guys share a lot of information together, or they can at least observe you for a significant amount of time so that they understand how you move and what you do, it's kind of like they know your secrets. And Scorpio represents secrets that are known, right? So it's like when two secrets or whatever, however amount of secrets are known between two individuals, it kind of gets stale and it kind of gets old. And the Capricorn is going to be looking for more mystery, because this is how they learn. If that's ever clipped off from their communication, then they might seek outside validation for things that spar their curiosity. Now, another thing to be aware of, and I don't know if this is going to help or hinder your relationship. It really depends on the Scorpio. It depends on whether your level of jealousy, or how far that can go when it comes to these days and times. Because in these days and times with the internet, Capricorns have a huge potential when it comes to career and generating revenue through the internet. So like I said before, this industrious individual, which is the Cap, would, find themselves in workplaces and, corporate buildings and things of that nature. But now with this ability to be on the internet, you may see that they possess this glamorous look with themselves, and things that they may have not have tapped into in their younger years. And their age will also amplify what's going on in this area. But you'll notice, like, they'll be getting done up, they'll be doing their hair, they'll be doing their nails more, they'll be getting new outfits and trying new outfits and all of these types of things if they're making money on the internet. So if you're able to deal with this and say, well, you know what, I'm with this woman or I'm with this man, it's fine, I don't have nothing to worry about because I know that they're mine, and you're secure in the relationship, then cool. However, if you're one of those persons that's going to be stalking their stuff, like stalking their online presence and stuff like that, they got a large presence, or it don't even got to be large, right? It's just that if you can't stomach that they have fans, followers, subscribers, admirers, clients, and things of that nature coming in by the droves because of the internet, then that's going to be an issue in your relationship. So look for some type of security in that area. Now, there are instances where, well, I'm even gonna say it, if you guys are doing something freaky online or something like that, you can benefit tremendously. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just being official. This is a new day and age, y'all. So, but you can benefit from that. I know, Scorpio is a sexual sign, and like I said, Capricorns can really advance when it comes to being online these days and times. So, you might be able to come off in that area. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be anything. It doesn't have to be something sexual. It could be anything that you do online together. Then you can thrive in that area as well.